I've earned myself a reputation that my bark is much worse than my bite. But I keep snapping at Goliath's hands with all of my tiny might. There are no stones at my disposal. There's no God to hold me a crown. But I am always swinging at somebody I can't knock down. All of the fire I swallowed, all of the sparks that went dark in my gut. I am always burning up. Dress me in red and throw your roses, and I'll wrangle the beast with words. It's a graceless dance of epithets. We learn to make someone hurt. They will consume your sweet resistance, and they'll carry your heart in their teeth. But I am always feeding them the ugliest parts of me. All of the words I've swallowed, all of the sharp things I've kept in my mouth. I am always bleeding out. Take me to war, honey, I dare you. I'll be the sweetest thing that ever scared you. Give me a fight, I can't resist. Give me something to break with my fist. Take me to war, honey, I dare you. I watched the weed usurp the garden, and it poisoned the rest of the crops. Would take days of fighting stubborn roots to tear the whole damn thing out. So I will leave it where it's standing, and instead I'll find me a match. I'll turn it all to kindling. I'll burn it all down to ash. All of the ire I've swallowed, all of the coals that still sit in my gut. I am always burning up. Take me to war, honey, I dare you. I'll be the sweetest to ever scare you. Give me a fight, I can't resist. Give me something to break with my fist. Take me to war, honey, I dare you. Take me to war. Take me to
Hi, chat. Hi. Hi, guys. Um, good song. Good song. Um, Today we're doing some D&D. I don't remember truly what happened last time. I'm gonna be real. I'm also quickly throwing a few songs in a quick D&D finds thing. Just because, sometimes I sit there for like 5 minutes trying to search for a song and then can't find it. And I don't want to do that anymore because that's kind of annoying. So specific songs, when I come across them for D&D, stretch, big stretch. I will, in fact, do that. But I think it should be time to do the undeafen. Good morning. Everyone's muted. Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
I come back and it's just eerily silent.
Hello.
Everyone
We
said
all
fuck you,
vanished.
actually.
We all vanished into the abyss.
Saturn, you're
Yeah.
good. Yeah, no, everyone just said, actually, no D&D tonight.
I'm just gonna sit here and just dissolve chat.
I did make a small quick finds playlist on Spotify. If you were looking at the thing, you guys can know what it is. Tooth and Claw, which I believe if it's the right one, it's from Elder Scrolls. Yeah, that's the right one. Infinite Amethyst and the Death Waltz.
Oh no.
Oh, wow, Little Nightmares. Specifically the Death Waltz.
Oh fuck no.
I'm also stealing Hey Hey's what's it called? Siege Eerie playlist for today.
Shock wow, you're
Ooh.
stealing a Hey Hey playlist?
Oh, shock wow.
Q. Q. Chat, if you'll notice, we do not have Pan today. Before we get into the D&D, I will say we are going to have Spirit be in the Nether collecting materials for the party. That is where we're going to be with Spirit today because Pan was just not feeling up to it. Other than that, and other than Saturn, who... Sorry, Saturn in, I should stop checking no mic on my computer, but Saturn and no mic went, nope, I'm just going to bed.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie, it took me like 12 tries to get the D&D, what's it called? The, thing. Yeah, I'm doing so
Mhm.
good. The category. I spelled Dungeons and Dragons like 12 different ways, and I was like, which one is correct?
You're doing great.
I am so good at life chat.
You're doing
I
amazing,
also
kiddo.
I also did do a character sheet for today, like right before hopping into VC. So
I get scared.
I'm tired. Yeah.
If you can't tell the party here, we all know who the fuck it is. Before we were told.
some of you do.
Yeah,
I don't.
I know deeply who the fuck this is. Oh fuck, I don't have Pan here
I'm
to
scared.
bounce off of as the other experienced COD player that isn't also our DM.
No, you don't.
Fuck, I have to really be party leader. God damn it.
Really?
Okay. I will tell you this, kiddo. I have my phone on your stream so I can also be a little soul whispering in your ear that I haven't gotten to play in a long while.
Okay, look.
None of us have been doing it. This is not calling you specifically out. This is calling our entire group out.
We should do some MCCI with them soon.
We should do something. I've been thinking about setting up a server because there's a different server host similar to a Turnos, but it's not a Turnos, and I want to see if it's better than a Turnos.
Oh goodness.
Turno scares me. Anyway, are we ready to get into D&D?
Yes.
I am.
Saturn, you're good. I will find a way to incorporate you when you're okay to do things. So, who wants to start with what they've been doing? And if you did not tell me an exact amount of times you died, I will volunteer you an amount.
I'm give voluntold an amount. And I'm actually terrified about it because of a certain item I have.
So who wants to
Likely
go
means I know.
first?
Seems like we're all scared.
Someone's about to give voluntold.
Wing, go first. Party leader.
Alright, yep, here we go, Avis. I'd say, similar to what Spirit's doing now, Avis has spent a fair amount of time in and out of the Nether. And just doing things such as searching for any any eyes or anything, and just doing a lot of exploring and looting and just general EOD things, getting XP, leveling up, making better gear as the blacksmith, rinse, repeat, and doing what he can not to die, since he doesn't want to lose the armor that he bought, that he is attuned to.
I'll say because of your EOD track record, because the rest of you, I can't really tell how good you do in EOD. But because of your EOD track record, you have 2 deaths in total.
2 new
pretty
deaths,
decent,
or
not
just
gonna lie.
have died once more since the last death.
Once more since the last death, because you don't normally die a lot early game. Unless if Volk
Really,
drags you into shit.
it really depends on the season.
Apparently.
Where the fuck are my notes that I have?
Who's going next? Hydrate? Okay. Where the fuck is my water? I put it on the other side today.
I have chocolate milk.
Holy shit, that's a big water bottle.
And a big
Sorry.
bowl.
Sorry, I just realized I'm unmuted. I need a towel. Fuck.
No.
I spilled water on my bear.
Oh no.
Now, how do I get up without spilling the water on my VR headset?
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Oops, guys.
Stacy.
I did
That's beautiful.
Well, this is a start to a D&D session.
Okay.
not.
Oh, goodness.
I am no wet cat.
Oopsies.
Nanny, that's the same water bottle I've been using since October.
I haven't seen it.
You have, though.
This is the
Probably
first time
made
that
this
it's been
comment before.
processed.
I did not actually get to hydrate. That went all on my lap.
Oops.
Yo, Hit just took a big gulp and then all of a sudden just laughter.
Also, before you move on to anyone else, for what has happened in our interim, given that Avis has died once more, what has happened to the armor of the fallen?
Because it is EOD, and because I am nice, it has not fully broken. It has cracked.
Okay.
Mostly because I also want to traumatize you.
That's very fair. I really didn't expect that. I'm going to note that down.
It does have a limited amount of times you can die with it, though.
Yeah. That's to be expected.
Okay, Lou, go! Voluntel!
I would definitely say that Anthony has tried venturing out for food as well as maybe some armor as well. Mainly hid because he wants to feel useful and not just sit around and be a scared little fox.
Did you tell me an amount of times you've died?
I think I mentioned that he would have died a couple of times.
A couple of times. Well, I'll tell you 4.
Okay.
Do either of you want to go next?
You want to roll for it?
Eggs, evens or odds? Ignis. Eggs.
Ignis, wake up!
I pick evens.
Well, it's 19. Eggs.
It's the person who is.
Can I have soundboard things? Do I have any? Oh, I only have first level, so things are locked. Fuck. I could have meowed at him, or even metal pipe sound him. But no, I can only sad horn him and quack. Yes. Ignis. Okay, Annie. Your turn.
I mean,
I mean, yeah, yeah. So Eris has most likely just been, burning down things. Hopefully other people's houses. Who knows, actually? She has gotten very beat up, to say the least. Eating food, watching other people pain. I'm trying my best here.
I mean, that's fair.
And let's see. I don't know how to pronounce Egg's character's name.
Lonan.
Oh, yeah. Eris and Lonan have gotten to be pretty good friends, I believe. Oh, and she's died 4 times.
Ignis. Ignis.
Wakey, wakey. Wakey, wakey, buddy.
Ignis, I'm going to text Drago and get your deepest, darkest secrets. Fuck. I thought that would work. Ignis,
Yes!
Dr. Pepper.
Where
Well,
the hell did he go?
I guess until Iggs comes back, it is the start of a new morning. You are about, we'll say, 6 months into the first year. You guys have been trying to stick together and trying to get your shit together. Aether's character, that I definitely remember how to pronounce their name, has gone off and made their own little house nearby, just to stay out of suspicion. What are you guys doing this morning?
I'd say Avis is coming back from being out and about and gathering resources, probably saying about putting any like food related things that he's gone in the area for the cooks to take care of, and taking any resources for weapon and armor making and such to kind of the forge area to start working on better armor and gear.
Frog blinks at the other two.
I'm texting you secrets.
Oh,
I would say for Anthony, he's just like, head from another like food scavenger hunt, and he managed to bring back like some stuff that may help.
mm-hmm. Sorry, I fully did not hear if you asked a question.
I'm just saying that Anthony came back head from another food scavenging is all.
Mm-hmm. What would Eris be doing this morning?
So, Eris is sitting in their little makeshift kitchen with a piece of paper and a makeshift pencil, writing a note. What that note entails is up to Apollo.
Is it about the thing we were talking about in
Yes,
Secrets?
it is about the thing.
Okay then.
So
The
after
note-
Eris is done writing, she folds it up and walks it over and hands it to Lumi. Then runs away.
Lumi, who was currently in the middle of cooking for everyone, puts down what she was doing and turns around to lean on the counter as she reads the note, which, if I'm correct, is a love note, love confession. And
Mm-hmm.
if anyone's watching, they can see Lumi go bright red as she crumples the note and looks over to the direction that Eris ran.
Gay. Anyways.
Anthony might have seen Lumi and been like, hmm?
How do you guys want to interact from here?
Oh yeah, no, that was canon. That was entirely in character.
No. Eris is just sitting there barking at everyone.
I think they were talking about the hog gay.
Alright, I will.
I didn't hear
Yeah, that.
gay. I just heard the dogs.
No, I don't have dogs. I am a dog. No, I got that otter in me, actually.
Well, Eris has just fucking hightailed her ass out of there. She's probably with Lonan.
And the voice.
Whatever he is.
Wine. Actually, no, I'm a liar. She's sitting in a tree, watching.
Eris,
Mm.
can you roll perception for me?
Hmm?
Hold on. Wait, what's the modifier for perception again?
It depends on your character sheet.
I'm looking at my character sheet. I cannot find.
You're using D&D Beyond, right?
Yeah.
It'll be in your skills, and it will be perception. and it's a wisdom modifier, so.
Yeah, like how mine's
alphabetical
like a
order,
plus
so
something, whatever. I always make characters way too high perception.
the skills are in alphabetical order, so it shouldn't be that hard to find.
Wait, they're in alphabetical order? I never noticed that.
That's an 8.
Okay, yeah, no, everything's peaceful. This tree is real pretty. This
Damn, it's
tree,
a nice tree.
it's
a nice
cherry
tree.
it's a cherry blossom tree. Damn, those are nice leaves.
Guys, I'm
Cherry
scared.
grove we've set up in.
We would set up in a cherry grove. We're fucking gay.
We would. Period.
No, anytime
Davis
I've
could
played-
advise against
if my
setting up there
wife
because fucking deep darks are always under cherry groves.
Oh, perfect. Just what I'm always looking for.
I didn't know that.
Every single
did.
cherry grove I've ever been to, underneath it is a deep dark, and there's like a 75% chance that deep dark has an agent city if it's under a cherry grove.
Oh, have I
Well
ever
then.
told you that I'm like super cracked at finding ancient cities?
Well, here's your tip to be even more cracked.
Oh no,
In any case, it shall be.
I
Yeah.
always set up in cherry grove, so I knew that already.
Yeah.
I
Guys, I should
think
use my actual dice.
you should. Lumi's going to go over to Anthony. She seems nervous and like fidgety when she gets over to them. And then she kind of like her face grimaces, and Anthony would understand that one of the souls said something.
I can only imagine what was given to you.
Iris,
British.
hmm?
You okay?
Iris pretty much told me that she loves me. Um, and one of the souls is very much fucking with me. And I know it's fucking with me, but like, what if they're right?
Eras hasn't done anything to warrant distrust.
I mean, not exactly, but still.
Listen, Louis, I would give this a chance. I mean, you have a pretty good chance of finding happiness, especially here with someone here like Eras. Why not give it a try?
Fair enough. Yeah. I mean, yeah, of course. I'm just being stupid.
But you do have reason for it. DOD, not the best place to find love, but I mean, you found friends out of it, did you not?
I did, but the soul makes a good point.
Everything that has happened, possible outside the sources. Just follow what your heart wants. Just listen to your heart.
You're correct. You're right. I'm I'm just being silly. Yeah. You're right. Yeah. I'm
Anthony gives Lumi head pats.
She leans into them. Do you want to help me go find Eris?
I'm fairly certain she's in a tree somewhere. Somewhere nearby.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I could still hear her rustling out there.
Will you still come with me anyway?
Of course.
Okay. Okay. So, were you gonna go out? You're coming with her? Wing, would Avis want to tag along having overheard this conversation? Moral support?
Avis may not fully like follow, but he'll kind of hover around the entrance to their little base and watch.
I hate
Can
that
I?
Anthem knows Eris is in the tree. I hate that.
Foxes have big ears!
And Anthony's a fennec fox, so
Even bigger ears.
Big ears, good for hearing.
sorry.
Anyway, can I have you two roll perception checks too?
I got an 18.
17.
Fuck, okay.
I think it's just
Describe
me.
this. When you guys walk outside, yes, you do notice Eris in the tree. She seems kind of zoned out looking at these petals falling. Again, Eris, they're really pretty fucking petals.
God damn it.
But you two also notice the dark oak forest that's not too far off. There seems to be someone in the trees. Not like an animal or a bird. This is distinctly human shaped, and it seems to be watching you.
Avis is going to focus his attention over there now. He's not going to make a move toward it, but he's definitely focused over there.
Anthony's gonna be fucking tense.
Ooh, pretty leaves.
I will say, Eris, you notice Lumi walk outside.
Huh.
You do get to see Lumi walk outside.
Oh yes, noticing the bright blue little person.
You're not allowed to see this bright blue against this bright pink. No. No, you're actually just blind. Your glasses fell somewhere. Sorry, Annie.
I mean, she can't see, so it's fine. She's blind, man.
You do see Lumi walk outside, and she's kind of just like staring at the tree, seeming to hype herself up. What would you like to do?
I'm trying to think what she would do and not what I would do.
I know what you would do.
Eris will kind of just like look down and be like, "Oh, hey, why are you guys out here again?"
Why?
I don't know, man. Free.
Lumi's going to tense up, and her eyes are going to fall shut for a moment before she takes a deep breath and goes, Eris, will you be my girlfriend?
Eris like stops, like her breath just like stops, and she takes a second and hops down from the tree and walks up to Lumi and like just stands there for a second, and then she kisses her.
Aww.
Lumi, at first, when she's just standing there, I'm sorry, I just got a text from Iggs. I'm alive.
Thanks.
Okay.
Hold on, let me be gay. Let me be gay. So Lumi just looks tense as like she's clearly listening to a soul as you stand there for a moment. And when you first kiss her, she tenses up more before just suddenly relaxing into it.
They're
And
gay, Connor.
they are gay. And there is where we will let Iggs in. Iggs, what has Lonan been doing in the months? We're about 6 months in. What has he been doing in that time?
I think that Lonan has been hunting, is the best way I can put it. He has been looking for any point or any power he can get, no matter how sleazy it is, meaning that he will Crown of Madness someone while they are sleeping. Levels of like Crown of Madness when someone is sleeping at the full 9 yards. Um, he's been hunting for magical items and VP points for this entire excursion.
How many times has he died within this amount of time?
Only twice.
All
You
right.
see,
And this lovely morning, what has he been doing?
I think it's been a lot of it just being very lazy morning for him. Like him just being a lazy bastard and still being on his bed for most of the day.
Well, you're hearing commotions of your friends outside. Would you like to go check it out?
I think that's like a half a second of like, I could sleep for longer, but eventually it's just that, oh, god damn it, fine. And he goes, rolls out of bed and stumbles to go open the door.
Once you step outside, can you make a perception check?
Okay. Let me see. Oh, um, I got a 12.
Mm, that tree has really pretty pink petals falling out of it.
And some gay
Wonderful.
people underneath it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's all that's going on out here. What did you say, Saturn?
I have to open my character sheet to find it.
You're good.
I found it.
Same spiel for you, Saturn.
Ta-da, I'm here. Oh, I have a +7 to perception. I did not know that. Anyways. What would I have been doing? I know I wrote some shit somewhere. Where's my private chat, actually? It's right there. So, yeah, 2 lives. Probably should be 3, but we're going with 2. 2 down. Aerith has been exploring, gaining more confidence, just kind of chilling. Just like, okay, we're doing this. Let's vibe. Oh, that's a thing? I'm gonna go into the thing. I'm gonna die. But, yeah. And with the whole ancient cities under cherry groves, man kind of went a little bonkers and said, ooh. So,
Mhm.
it's not safe, but he's definitely trying to make it safe.
And what would you have been doing this morning?
This morning, probably definitely gotten into a routine wake up, groan that I'm still here.
It's 4 years. You're gonna still be here unless if you die all 20 times.
Oh no, time to go kill myself. Um, and then probably if no one's made breakfast, either help whoever's already started, like if breakfast isn't already made or being made, help, or just grab something.
Lumi, in
And
fact, was making breakfast.
Yeah, so probably helping with breakfast. That's when
Would
the yay.
would you come outside during that too?
That's a good question. Probably.
Okay, perception check.
Where are my good dice? Come on, nat 20. You're gonna hate me.
You just got a nat 20.
Uh-huh. And I just told you it's a +7.
Dear Lord.
So with a 27, um, you've heard stories in the 6 months you were here about the team, the dreaded team, Rondell, Emma, Ajax, and but I feel like I'm missing one. Hold on. Haley, and
I was gonna be like,
recently
what's Haley's?
Haley, and recently Reiko. You've heard descriptions. And in the trees of the dark oak forest right across from you guys, you see Rondell's distinct purple jacket as he darts behind a tree. And you'll see a familiar face, one that you fought a player mob of, Wisteria, darting after him. They seem to have teamed up.
Uh, this is.
You would not have seen that.
Hmm.
You would just
Nope.
have a sense that people are in the trees. But a 27 gets to know who the fuck they are.
Yeah.
Shit.
I don't
I
know.
will
Pretty
say-
leaves, man.
Hey, we might want to go.
Did you see who it was?
Would I know, like,
You would have heard stories and, like, gotten descriptions, and you probably would have seen him, like, around in VP shop and stuff.
you know that purple motherfucker?
Rondale?
Yeah, that one.
Here?
Whole group.
Rondell?
Whole group.
Oh no, it's just Rondell and Wisteria.
Oh.
I did not want to make 5 fucking
Fair.
character sheets.
I'm like half here
Also,
right now.
also Centros is the only one I got permission
Yeah,
to
that's
use.
okay.
No, we're name dropping, but
Yeah.
No, Rondell Centros.
no, name dropping the others.
Mm-hmm.
Reiko, Ajax,
Yeah, it's
Emma,
still
and Haley.
yeah, just name dropping.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Purple bitch and I don't remember what the other one looks like.
I don't either.
It's been too long.
I
It's
don't either.
been so long. Um,
Probably means we should also move base. Full stop.
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh,
I know
Oh,
y'all
but
are
I
doing
was
with
just
these
getting
pedals, but I think we
settled.
gotta go. We've been here for how long and you're settling?
Yeah, never settle. Never settle in these death games. You move a lot. If you're lucky, you don't, but other times you move a lot.
Hey, so about that ancient city.
Probably not the safest, it's too close.
Well, yeah, no shit. Thinking traps, but you know.
They're more likely to just summon the warden and let it handle us.
True. Yeah, we are a bigger group. Listen, man, I just woke up. I'm too tired for this shit.
I mean, we start freaking out and running around, they'll know we know they're here.
Yeah, yeah. So
And
we can't
next,
just
And again,
hold on.
ignore them.
I'm going to stop you there. Next time you glance over at the trees, all movement is gone. You can tell that they are no longer in the trees.
Hey, I think I was hallucinating. Never mind.
Either way, it's still freaky as hell.
we should still probably
Yeah.
at least start moving
It
stuff.
was not a hallucination.
And
I'm
as
sorry.
you say, it was not a in case it was not a hallucination, you feel something come up behind you. And hold on. What is your DC, Saturn?
My you my AC?
AC, you mean?
Yeah, AC.
14.
That will hit. You feel a whip strike your sides.
God fucking
Take 6 points of damage, and can everybody please roll initiative?
No.
Okay.
Please put your initiative in rolls.
Nope. That's
I
too many
am
numbers.
no longer using that die tonight.
Mm.
Told you, I'm using the good dice tonight.
I was using my Avis coded one, and it now goes in dice jail.
Oh no, this set rolls me 20s a lot. It
Yeah,
rolled me
I'm
19, but this one rolls me 20s.
Hey, Saturn.
Yeah,
What is your dexterity?
my dexterity, like just straight or with
The
the
number, like
17.
17. Rollies.
It's a 20 with the
That is
or no.
no modifiers for rollies,
Yeah.
just straight rolls. I did roll a 20, so
Okay. Yeah, it's a 5.
okay. He's going first. Cool.
Okay.
I knew that was Rondale.
I am terrible.
My
I am terrible.
3.
Rolled a 3.
Yeah. Wisteria's going like last. It's fine.
Oh my god.
Oh no, Wisteria's going through
Nope.
before Avis.
Yeah, no, I'm no longer using the Avis coded die tonight because, yeah, no. A 1 on initiative? Are you
Fuck
kidding
that.
me? I mean, it's better than a 1 on a skill check, but still.
Even so.
Okay. Oh,
I also just want to say I am doing like 3 things at the same time right now, and one of those things is eating dinner.
Fair.
apparently Lumi's going first. Actually,
Holy.
I her initiative is a +5, and her dexterity is a 20. So Avis being at the bottom feels wrong.
Yeah.
By the way,
Anyway,
I am not on the list, by the way.
fuck. You were
Dude,
meant to
that-
be. I forgot.
I figured I'd let you
for
know.
core.
I forgot.
Got you, kiddo.
You making a character named Wisteria is honestly fucking with me so much.
That wasn't me.
A maid
Well, whoever.
No, that was Kit.
kid. I was just like, I couldn't remember if it was a maid or kid, because I know, doesn't Mage also have a...
Real life person
Hmm?
with that name. I have a real life person with that name. And I just keep
That's
going
fair.
to
I see Wisteria and I think of fucking Wisterium Decay by Alicia Liston.
Me too. Me too. And I realized I forgot to hit play on Spotify.
Did.
Yeah, I noticed that.
I've
I
noticed
came
the
back to-
silence, but...
Yeah, I came back to sounds like,
I'm gonna try to have Lumi attack. We all know how that goes. Fucking not 20. Okay. With a +3 dagger.
Mhm.
Yippee! And I have a plus 11 with that for hit DC. So that definitely hits. Where's my die? Sorry, I'm doing math. DM's doing math.
DM is mathing?
DM can math.
But I thought you were gay. Gay people can't do math.
I can math. I can math very well.
Oh, hi
actually.
Dark, thank you for the raid. Go enjoy your food. I will enjoy my D&D. I have to take 2 turns in a row in this initiative because apparently my dice decided to like me for 1 day out of my life. Thank you for
The
the
moment
raid.
you're the DM.
The moment I'm the DM, except they usually hate Lumi, but for today they don't.
for some odd
They
reason.
decided that Lumi gets a new girlfriend, we can be nice to Lumi today.
Lumi got a kiss and now she's buff.
It's those kisses, they make you strong.
I have Twitch.
Power of friendship? No, power of gay.
She is so gay.
Pride Month. It's Pride Month.
Hello,
right?
bunny, eat your ass out. Eat your heart out.
Is it Pride Month?
No.
No.
Almost.
Still got a
One
month.
second.
I say in game it can be Pride Month.
It could be Pride. You can have a little Pride Month as a treat.
As a treat, you guys get Pride Month.
Oh, so you want me to traumatize y'all further with Avis. Gotcha.
Yay.
Exactly. By the way, Avis, what is your AC?
15.
You said 15?
Yep.
Okay, then that does hit. But I have to remember what the fuck this does. You know what? I'm using the whip, which also has the same modifier because that is too much for me to comprehend right now. Take 9 damage, please.
Who are you talking to?
Avis.
Oh.
And with that, I'm going to end Rondell's turn. Aerith's turn.
Okay.
Where am I compared to them?
We're all kind of in a little group. So
I think it's
you,
Aerith before Eris.
yeah.
Girl.
Yeah, like, fish, it's my turn.
Oh, sorry. I am
No,
stupid.
you're good.
You are all good.
So, I think. So it's just the two of them?
Yes, it is just the two of them.
Where are my spells? Do I only have this? I don't have this the first level. Who would let me do this? Who fucked with our spells?
You!
Well,
Actively
technically.
you!
Well, technically. I want. Okay. After getting that whip to the side, just not to use the same word, but whipping around, casting Scorching Ray at a second level because apparently I don't have it as a first level anymore.
Oh, you're a warlock?
No, that's what's confusing me. Where did it? Why did it go away? What did I do? Anyways, so yeah. Da-da-da-ba-da. But I have to read. I can't read.
Yes, Kit! We're fighting Rondell and Wisteria, which Wisteria is Kit's little guide. I forgot to tell Kit about it. I forgot! We're fighting Wisteria! Sorry, Kit! Wisteria
Okay, so-
is my favorite little blorbo to throw at them, and they hate it.
So it's gonna be second level, so 3 rays, 3 fire, and 2 of them's gonna be on Rondell, and the other one's gonna be on Wisteria.
Mm-hmm.
Rolling for those. What do I add to my spells? This one.
And by the way, when you get the chance, Apollo, you should check DMs.
I shall. Hold on. I
Oh, no.
realized I
Yeah.
forgot to level up Wisteria, so she's lower level than you, so I have to do that real quick.
Oh,
No,
goodness.
read it.
No!
No.
No!
Bruh.
I was just looking at it. Where'd it go? Okay, that's. Hey, Apollo. Does the 27 hit Rondell?
I want yes!
You're just like, is that
Rolled
even a question?
another nat 20.
Fuck!
I told you these dice are really good.
Oh, dear Lord.
Glad to see it.
If I have to tell you to put them in dice jail, I swear to God.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I realized I was not paying attention to that, and I only paid attention to one of the things I rolled. I was just stimming. It's fine. Let me. Okay, so we have that. That's what numbers? I can't count. No, it's more than that. It's more than 16.
For Wisteria?
Yeah.
Give me one moment, please.
Oh, I didn't roll the second one for Rondell, actually. I only did the 2. And that's gonna be.
Yeah, I can see his shit.
Okay, 14.
No,
Okay, so I got one. Where's my?
you did. You did.
2d6. Where's my d6? I haven't rolled either of these before. We're gonna see. Do they like me? Well, that's 8 damage, so.
Kat, did I accidentally fuck with your eyes? No, I didn't. Okay, cool. There,
Oh,
she's leveled up.
Okay.
So, how much damage Rondale's taking?
8.
8.
Yes. And then
Cool.
did 16 hit Wisteria?
16?
Yeah.
Yes, barely.
Okay. That's 12.
Why
rolled
couldn't you
two
do that
sixes.
to Rondale and not her? That is
That's what I'm thinking.
in fact a large portion of her health, and she's my favorite.
Yay, I'm winning.
You want to do anything else, or is that your turn for now?
Oh, right. And still. I think that's it.
Okay, cool. Next. Yeah.
Who am I closer to? Like,
Okay, well, I guess that fucking hurt.
I'd say you're about equal distance to both of them.
Okay, there we go.
Hold on. I gotta. I'm gonna go for Wisteria only because you have favorites. And I'm gonna try to hit her with my daggers. That's an 8.
No.
I tried.
You guys are hurting kids' feelings. You going for my favorite is also going for Kit.
I only hit her once.
But I tried.
With max damage.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Annie. Lumi kissed Eris and rubbed her can't hit for shit on Eris. It's not my fault. Thank you for the followers. Thank you for the follows, B. A different B.
We switched.
Yeah, we switched.
I
Anthony gets to go.
Anthony is first going to hide, and then he's going to use the short bow on Rondale.
Rondale? Okay.
Yeah.
Roll to hit.
19?
19?
Yes.
Hits.
Okay. 6 damage.
6?
Yes.
Okay. Is there anything else you want to do?
I'm good. Just stay hiding.
Okay. Lonan?
Let's boogie trail. I've totally been conscious for everything that's happening and no context, gang.
We are fighting Rondale, or Centros, and Wisteria.
Okay.
You know, our favorite girl.
Mm-hmm. Wonderful.
thought I was your favorite girl.
You are. I love you.
What is this? What is this cool thing? I have a funny little card trick I can do. Let me see. Hidden Ace. When you finish a long rest, you can choose one spell from your spell list and imbue the spell into a card. Chosen spell must have a cast time or an action. Must be a level for which you have spell slots. While the card is in view, you can use a bonus action to cast a spell within. So I'm gonna use. I'm gonna use that. And I'm gonna use it on Crown of Madness.
Oh my god, it's like that's your favorite spell.
My God.
And then I'm gonna use it on. Who should I use it on, James? Who looks the healthiest out of the two of
Oh,
them?
Rondell.
I'm gonna cast it on Rondell.
I will say Rondell has over 100 hit points.
What the fuck?
I'm gonna cast it on Rondell.
Ow!
Paulo,
Ow!
do you hate us?
Yes.
Kiddo.
This does not
Wow.
surprise me in the slightest. You said that and I didn't even flinch. That just tracks.
Tracks.
It's either Rondale would be not fighting us and be not doing great because of reasons, or Rondale is the strongest person in the whole death game. There's no in between.
I'm still gonna
So
be
they
scared about
gotta
it.
do a save now.
So. I definitely remember what was going on.
They have to do a DC 16 save or they're charmed, and I can tell them to bonk people.
So, DC 16 of what modifier?
Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom? Okay, cool. Well, that's a nat 1.
Oh, glorious. So it works.
It works. No, I thought it
Ooh,
didn't work. I thought a nat 1 was the best you could roll.
I'm gonna tell them to murder their friend, or at least attack them once.
Does that wait until their turn or now?
One of the humans this must use its action before moving on each of its turns to make a melee attack. So it's on their turn.
Okay. And then their turn, they'll also get to try to break out of it?
Yeah, let me see. Target on your subsequent turns. Yeah, it uses the DC 16 at the end of each of its turns. On a success, the spell ends.
Okay, cool. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Okay, whose turn is it? My turn. Where's my favorite little spell?
Up your ass, bitch. Not in character. That was. Sometimes I just say words.
I'm looking for my favorite. Where is my favorite spell? Why can I not find it? There it is. So, Eris. She's going to try to use vampiric touch on you.
Oh yay.
The touch of your shadow, that's a word for sure. Wraithed hand can, pretty much, she steals your life force. Because that's a lot of words that I cannot pronounce out loud.
Wonderful.
Wonderful. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Okay, cool. What is your AC?
14.
Oh, because that's a nat 20.
Silvery barbs.
Ew.
You don't get your crit. No. We don't have these things.
Okay, that's still above. It's just not a crit anymore. Fuck you.
Yeah, it's not a crit. You don't get your crit. And then I'm gonna give the advantage to. I'm gonna give the advantage to who's going next?
I'm next.
Cool. I'm gonna give it to Avis.
So, still 3d6? Where's my fucking d6? Because I know I grabbed 2 of them.
Oh shit, for my damage on Rondell, shouldn't that have been doubled since it was a nat 20?
Yes.
Yes.
So 16. I forgot about that.
What was the original? 8?
It was 8.
Okay, I'll just take 8 more.
Yeah.
That is 13 damage to you, Eris.
Oh yay.
This is my favorite one.
You said 13, right?
Mm-hmm.
Jeez. God,
Mathing.
okay.
Yippee, I love her being almost back at full health.
I hate it here. God damn it.
Um.
Oh god.
Oh no.
And she is going to use her healing light as a bonus action on Rondell.
Oh
Mhm.
shit.
So we're going for the healer, got it.
Damn.
Sorry, I think we have to gang up on her.
Dude.
A little bit.
I mean, right now Rondale is working for us thanks to Lonan, so
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so we have that advantage.
Yippee. That's the end of her turn.
and Eggs, you said I have advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Wonderful. Avis ain't gonna. Avis ain't wasting any time to rage. He's not going to not take Rondale extremely seriously. And going after the person that just healed Rondale. Avis will be attacking with the Moontouch sword. Rip all that healing that she just did. Because that's nat 20.
Oh my god.
Why?
Thank you for the advantage, because the other roll was a 5. Alright, so that's 2d6.
Chat. They're going after my favorite girl.
Yeah, 2d6 plus 6 because I'm raging and I get +2 to my melee damage. And that's near max damage.
Elmi Pan.
Oh.
So that's 16 at base, so 32 points of damage.
I'll. Oh my god, I love this so much.
Oh yeah, I have 2 attacks per action now.
Love to see it again. We love to see it.
Wing, I swear to God, you're scaring the DM again. This is
I
the
just
in the
looked at
tower
my
all
character
over
sheet and I
again.
saw I have 2 attacks per action.
Scared
So,
me.
going back around, I don't think I have advantage on this. I think it's advantage for 1 attack, right? From Silvery Barbs.
Oh,
That's...
Apologies
It's not
for
a nat
that.
20, but it's still... That's still going to be a 23 to hit.
dear Lord, babe. Babe, this is just the tower all over
I mean,
again.
what's Wisteria's fucking AC?
Like 13?
16.
16? I mean, I have a +7 to hit, so I still have to roll really low not to hit them.
I think you'd have to roll an 8 or lower just not to hit them.
There's a dog wanting in, I think. You do your math.
I've done my math, but I will wait for you to sit down so that you can apply the math.
You're infected with a dog. Go lay down.
So for the second attack, that's another 14 points of damage.
Fuck you. I officially hate you. Actually.
It's practically
Avis
Wing's
does the
mission
big
to
bonks.
It's practically Wing's mission to make every DM fucking hate them.
I'm about to tell you to put those dice in dice jail. Oh my god.
You voluntold me to play Avis, and Avis was only going to ever be a fighter or a barbarian, and they're known for doing big bonk. Then again, I've played rogues before to make DMs want to just not exist.
Yeah,
I know how to
fucking
sneak attack damage.
I fucking know.
I know very well how to sneak attack and
Anyway.
do, you know.
Ugh.
So yeah, casual 46 points of damage. And now I'm taking half damage from most things.
Lumi is gonna try to fucking bunk this bitch. She is never really good at bonking a bitch. So she's going after Rondell because I want Wisteria alive.
Boo, you're biased.
I am, and so is Kit. She
This is
hits.
why
Yeah. Can I pick up my D4? That is 12 damage. chat?
Been thinking about what I'm doing.
I think Lumi is going to head over to where Lou is and like put herself in between like where Anthony and where the others are so Anthony can still like hit them, but so it's harder to hit Anthony.
Okay.
Sounds like a wonderful plan.
Anthony is going to worry about her, because duh.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, Rondale's turn.
Ondale has the crown of madness.
I know. And I roll a nat one. Please, dice. Love me. I'm about to pull out Lumi's dice just so it's guaranteed I can roll a nat one. He's using his fucking corpse slayer greatsword too.
Oh, that sounds like such an interesting weapon there.
Mm-hmm.
You were hoping to use it on us before you had to use it on an ally.
Yeah. He rolled a 3.
Hmm. Yeah, if you
But
pulled out
yeah.
Lumi's dice, they would have rolled a nat 20 just to spite you.
They would have.
Rondale would have crit the shit out of Wisteria.
And Wisteria would be gone.
My dear Lord.
Anywho, what is the DC I have to beat again? Iggs?
From what I
think
remember,
it's
16 wisdom.
Yeah.
16 wisdom.
Meets it, beats it. He rolled a 13 and he has a +3. So,
Oh!
meets it, fucking beats it.
Well,
Ignis. I don't think he's alive. Anyway, Aerith's turn.
Yay. Okay. Why I said I should have been looking at my things. Okay, so we're going for the heal.
Room for Wisteria.
Is that a strength thing? I don't have strength. Take me a minute, I'm sorry.
You're good.
We're getting that spell eventually. I don't like it anymore.
So, how's this weather?
Mm-hmm.
I've been looking at another character sheet. Not right now, but like I've been too much. I don't remember this one.
No, you're good, because same. But also, I just made Rondell's character sheet, so I'm just like, I have no idea what's on here, actually.
Guy. Yeah, I'm gonna summon my little guy.
You have a little guy? I forgot about your little
I
guy.
forgot my little guy too. I was like, where's my guy?
But I don't remember the logistics of summoning your little guy, so yeah.
It just takes one of my wild shapes, which I never fucking use.
Fair
'Cause I
enough.
might forget that I have them. And I just want my little guy.
Fair enough.
My little fire cat. It appears in unoccupied space within 30 feet of you. Each creature within 10 feet of the spirit other than you, when it appears, must succeed a dex save against my spell save DC. Hey, so who's within 10 feet and wants to get hit by fire?
I'd say Lumi and Anthony are definitely out of the way.
Yeah, they're definitely out of range.
Wisteria and Rondale are pretty close to each other, but Wisteria is like, I believe, right up on Eris.
Davis.
Feel like Avis would also be right up on them, having just
Avis is
fucking
raging, they're fine.
tried to kill.
I don't resist fire or magic damage.
Okay, good. I don't know.
Yeah, but don't you take half damage anyway?
No, it's only against certain damage types from
Ah.
raging.
So
Unless I'm reading it wrong.
I think pretty much everyone besides Anthony and Lumi are all kind of cuddled in a corner.
Okay, all of y'all need to roll above a 15.
What check?
It's a dexterity. A saving throw.
Good, that's her best fucking thing.
Fuck.
What was it above?
15.
Don't worry, she rolled a flat 17.
Bruh.
Guys, I love Wisteria.
I hate you.
19
I love
total.
you too. Rondale's taking it though, I think.
Good.
9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah.
Okay, he gets 2d6. That's a
And when they're
4.
on the turn, I can tell them to murder someone.
4?
4.
4. Oh my god, he's so hurt. That hurt him so bad.
Oh, that's just me summoning the little guy.
I know.
It gets better.
You mean worse?
It depends on...
For us.
Once I can actually hit someone with Rondale, you guys are gonna be sorry. But Mitch hasn't been able to hit.
My spell, that's my spell attack. Okay. My eyes are burning.
Are you okay? Sorry, I just processed that.
Fine. What? Oh, proficiency bonus. I'm like, what does that mean? Believe it or not, this time, I'm not a little high. I'm just dumb. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna use Flame Seed on Wisteria needs. That's also for my little guy. Ranged weapon attack. Spell attack modifier to hit, so a 15 to hit. So that wouldn't, because. Never mind. What other shit do I have? We're just gonna Scorching Ray again. That's easy. It's the best. 16 plus 7. 16. That's my okay. $23 to hit Asteria.
Fuck you.
I don't think 12 hits.
No.
And that would not hit. Okay, so 1 on Wisteria. And that's. Did I say I did it on my page? I don't remember. I did not. But that's 2d6. I love that I just had that and I already forgot what it was. 6, 7, 8, 9.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
9 to Wisteria.
Okay, cool.
And I'm done.
Yep. Eris, your turn.
I would like to try and hit again to hit Wisteria again with my dagger.
Mm-hmm.
Stay on the thing. Hold on.
I would like to say I'm smart and know what fucking rage does, but I don't.
This is an 20 to hit.
Yeah.
Da, da. 7 piercing.
Wisteria?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Well, that's all.
Okay. So Rondale is a barbarian. And Wing, will you help me if I ever get to get him to rage? Will you help me figure out rage?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Cool. Dude. I've never played a barbarian before. Give
I
me some
haven't either.
slack.
I haven't either. I go and read things all the time. And I'm just
Fair
also
enough.
sitting
I
here after.
have too much to read already.
That's fair. I'm sitting here looking at the barbarian stuff and going, oh, you're gonna hate if we ever hit level 9.
So stop the campaign right before level 9. Got it.
Would you like to know what happens at level 9 for barbarians?
Yes.
Brutal critical. Beginning at 9th level, you can roll an additional weapon damage die when determining extra damage for a critical with a melee attack.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
I watched Dimension 20.
Anyway,
I'm guessing
Anthony's
Rondale's around
turn.
that level.
Rondale's level 8 barbarian.
Oh
Mm,
my god.
so close.
Wait, he's
I
higher level than
wish-
us? Rude.
All of them
Or-
are, or else they'd be dead in like 2 hits.
Learn from that dragon, huh?
No, I learned from Mage, actually.
Oh dear.
I mean, fair enough.
Dear Lord. Anyways, whose turn is it?
Yours.
Ah. That's gonna be another short bow. $25 on Mysteria. It's not a
Your-
nat 20. Not a nat 20, I'll say that.
That hits.
You're gonna hate me.
Why?
26 max damage. It's a 10 total.
So 26 damage?
No, it's 10 total.
10.
I rolled. Yeah. Triple is 1d6 plus 4.
Okay, cool. I hit you slightly less than I thought I did.
I
If only you were sneak attacking, my love.
don't know how to.
The bottom of the character sheet, I think, has all how to do sneak attack.
Okay. Whose turn is it? Lonin. Lonin. Iggs. Ignis. Dude. Bro.
I'm
I'm
gonna go
s-
light a candle to summon you.
You actually do it and he just goes, "Hey, what's up?" I swear to God.
That would be hilarious. I would have to get up to do that though.
I can light a candle to summon him.
You can light a candle to summon him.
Because my candles are actually directly next to me in my armor. That candle's dead. I have 3 dead candles next to me. This is not great, but oh well. I'm gonna use my lemon one actually.
Oh, I love lemon. Such a good
Yeah,
smell
it's
for a
lemon
candle.
sugar.
Ooh. Ooh.
Ignis? Ignis. Answer your candle, bro. It's not working.
Damn it. Maybe it does have to be me. Not the DM. The random person. Not the DM, the friend for however long it's been.
I guess we will skip Lonin for now. Wisteria.
Fucked.
Wisteria.
Needs to die.
I love Wisteria.
No.
I love Wisteria.
Then go be gay with her.
So, Avis.
Mm-hmm.
How would you like a vampiric touch?
I mean, depends on if she hits.
Well, that's nat 20, so I think she
Yeah,
hits.
that's hitting. Yeah, that's hitting. Well, fuck me. Alright, because I don't resist that.
4d6 times 2. Hold on, I need to actually math this. And 2 more. Hold on. Um. Then 1 extra for slot above. Wing, you're gonna be so mad.
Mm-hmm.
35.
I live
35.
with 4 HP.
And now divide that by 2 for how much she gains.
I'm gonna make your life a living hell because I'm gonna teach Lou how to fucking sneak attack. And I looked at the rogue level up table and ooh, that's 3d6. That can get doubled with a crit.
Yeah.
You know what?
Kind of makes you glad I don't know how to play a rogue, doesn't it?
The last one? Pan? Because I think it just changed.
The last song was
It's
from
from
Warframe.
Dishonored, actually, I think. Hold on.
No, the last song that played was from Warframe.
Okay, well, apparently Hey Hey also has Dishonored music on here. I am very happy with this.
Hey uses a lot of Dishonored music in all of their stuff.
Can't blame
Like
Hey Hey though.
Dishonored
Good.
music is a very common mainstay.
I love
Good.
Dishonored.
I also love Dishonored.
I'm actually in the middle of playing Dishonored 2.
Dishonored 2 is so good.
Anyway, I was doing something. Bonus actions! She is going to use 4d6 healing pool on herself. Because fuck all of you, actually. There we go. I feel a little bit better with that. Anyway, whose turn is it?
It would be mine.
Mm-hmm.
Are you a little scared, kiddo?
You know what? I'm leaving chat!
Because this turn, I'm not using a bonus action to rage, so I can 2-weapon fighting. But first, the first 2 attacks of my turn.
I'm
So
giving
first
you a
attack
pop.
with the Moontouch Sword. Do I go after Wisteria or do I go after Rondale?
Rondale has over 50 more hit points than Wisteria does.
Mm-hmm. What's his AC?
$17.
Okay. 17 versus 16, not that big of a difference. Oop. I guess I'll go after Rondale. If he starts raging, I won't be able to do near as much damage to him. So, first attack on Rondale. I think I'll retire this dice because that's another nat 20.
Don't
This
do
one, but
that.
put that dice away.
I'm putting it away. So that's going to be 2d6 plus 6. That's even closer to max damage than the last time I crit. And I grabbed 2 different d6s than I rolled last time. So that's fucking...
I see why Wing makes DMs want to quit.
Thank you, Wing.
That's That's 34 for the first attack.
Okay. First attack.
First attack. I mean, I'll do this fancy D20. I'll do my fancy metal D20. My dice hate you.
I see that.
That's a third 20.
Go ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh. Babe.
For chat,
The
this
dice-
is the last D&D session we're having. Thank you for joining us.
My dice said, like they said, fuck Wisteria. They said, fuck Rondale.
I said fuck Rondale even harder.
Good.
Grabbing two
Wait,
different
I
D6s
said-
again.
I said go for the healer. The healer is useless if it doesn't have anything to heal.
She has herself to
Yeah.
heal.
Okay, and we can
Yeah.
heal her too. If you said 12 was a good chunk of her HP,
Yeah.
I think we can take her. I think Avis could take her out in one hit.
I keep rolling like this because that's another 34.
Ugh.
Wing, I love
still
you.
have my I still have my bonus action.
Oh my god.
Keep it back, babe. Fall
Keep
asleep.
going. Keep
It's-
going.
It's
keep
it's
going.
just my talents, so it's only a D4. It's still a melee attack, but it's only a D4. I'll go with this. You can rest that it's a 20, but it's not a nat 20.
Still hits.
It's still
Okay. Pan, are you enjoying my suffering?
Should we skip Wing next turn around?
that's max damage. That's 9 points of damage.
Well, he's definitely no longer above 100.
After I do 77 points of damage in one turn.
Pan, are you enjoying my suffering?
He's 7 damage in a single turn. Also, Wing, check the game real quick.
Mhm.
Anyway, whose turn is it? I believe it to
Lumi.
be. Yep.
I'm getting aggressively bapped in DMs by my boyfriend,
Yes,
Good.
you are.
Thank you, Lou.
who I'm going to then assist to also make your life a living hell with sneak attack damage.
Lou, be
You
my
know-
favorite.
At least be glad that I have never played a rogue until this game.
Wow. Lumi actually missed with her plus 11 hit DC on this fucking dagger.
What did she roll?
She rolled a fucking 7. No. That's not a 7. It's fucking
a 1.
I was just like, wait, plus 11, 7 plus 11?
That's
That should
18.
hit.
No. Yeah, no, the 1 and the 7 on this look very similar.
Also get hydrated and stretched.
Someone hydrated and stretched. You hydrated and stretched. Where the fuck
I
is my
hydrated
water?
and stretched.
Thank you. I just know.
I'm going to break you mentally and then make you physically self-care.
Ow. My entire body is very poppy today.
Can I elect not to stretch?
No.
I stretched all day. I ran around a whole goddamn grocery store all day. I deserve to be lazy and fat.
Just stretch your arms. You don't have to full body stretch.
Yeah.
Anyway, what can she do as bonus action? Ba 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 ba. So action you're attempting.
And hug Anthony's last string?
Hugs are free.
Hugs are a free action.
Free action.
I'm
hug.
going to try to blood curse of binding Rondell.
Ooh.
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 So what is his strength? Unless if I get really low, this is not gonna work actually. This
Oh,
guy
no.
hates me now. Or
What'd
loves
you
me.
roll?
I rolled a
What'd
3.
you-
Hmm.
It's a loving
Yeah, that's
relationship
one-
at this point.
Because Lumi's the DC he had to meet was 12. 3
a
plus
loving
8 equals
relationship.
11.
Mm-hmm.
So he was 1 off, but he's blood cursed of binding.
Uh,
Yeah, Lumia Blood Hunter. Anyway, that's her turn. He now can't move. Whose turn it? My no. Aerith's turn.
Oh.
Hello?
yay.
At the end real quick.
Yippee.
I really should have elected to not play tonight. Fine.
Well, you can have the encounter be 2 nights, and then next one we can do the rest because I know a lot of people are really. It has been a long encounter.
Such as
Almost at
fighting
2
a
hours.
Yeah.
such as fighting a 100 plus HP barbarian. That is
Yeah.
not raging and has a really good healer.
Barbarian druid, by the way.
That tracks.
And would be a fucking druid.
He would be.
Okay, I
And that-
couldn't figure out if he would be barbarian druid or barbarian what the fuck is it called? The ones that do like the making things.
Artificer?
Yes, that one.
Ajax is an artificer.
100%.
Yes, I actually believe so. They're storm
Yeah.
sorcerer though too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can actually Air Genasi storm sorcerer. That's actually
'cause-
exactly, I believe Sherbert gave themselves Artificer Storm Sorcerer for that. But I was
Mhm.
like, my first thing was Storm Sorcerer because of the lightning.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. I'm having fun with my barbarian that I was voluntold to play.
Feel surely regretting that decision now.
At least I'm not playing a rogue. Imagine if I had three extra 3d6s on top of that crit damage.
Are you wanting another Bob in DMs? We'll give it to you.
Do it for my honor, Lou.
my dice like rolling well.
Anyway, has figured out what doing.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
I'll finish reading this real quick.
Dang DMs.
Wing, I will be doing a little flavor thing with you before we end session because Brain had an idea and I don't want to lose it.
It's wonderful. I like traumatizing chat and the other players.
Oh,
Yay. What? My
It
chat
basically
caster
has to
was
happen
at a
every session
third
now.
level.
aye, aye, aye,
I'm
wing.
going to cast a first level Dissonant Whispers. My first bard
On-
spell.
Yippee!
Yippee. On. Looking at this on Wisteria because this makes sense.
Styria actually
So-
has more health than Rondale now.
Mm-hmm. It did a lot of
You
damage.
said her. You said her. No, you said her. Which one? You said her Dex was good or her Wisdom was good?
Dex.
Okay. So target makes a Wisdom saving throw,
Mm-hmm.
and on failed it takes 3d6. Yep. If it success, it takes half.
Well, she rolled a 4, so
But 3d6.
OMG 3d6.
And must immediately use her reaction.
To do what?
It just says and must immediately use its reaction if available to move as far away
Oh yeah.
from you as you can. Yeah.
She is going to move 35 feet back.
And
Getting
that's 8
her
damage.
getting her away from, Avis.
Well, that means that it provokes an attack of opportunity.
Fucking god damn it.
Ah, jeez.
I am good at this without trying.
Let me grab a new D20.
Uh,
Okay.
Done.
That is 17 to hit. Okay. That's a base 10 on the D20. I'm running out of D6s to grab. "16 points of damage.
Okay. Okay.
I can't stop rolling near max."
He still has more health than Rondale, so. Anywho, Eris.
I want to stab Wisteria again.
Okay, you have to use movement to get over to her now, though. Someone
Okay.
dissonant whispered her, not me.
Was Eris also right up on Wisteria?
Mm-hmm.
Eris would have also gotten to attack of opportunity.
Good lord.
Well, then you can attack twice if you hit.
Yay! The first one was a 3.
That does not hit.
No. Did get away. The second one was an 18.
That hits.
A 4.
Okay. I just tried to hit enter instead of damage. Yes, it knows whether I want to heal or damage. Okay, two turn. Anthony turn.
And apparently Wing wants to teach me. Wow.
Well,
Wing
actually,
hates
no,
Kiddo,
Eris is
apparently.
gone. Well, both of the targets are within melee range of another like enemy to them. So they are eligible for sneak attack damage with you using a short bow. But that's fully up to you if you want to actually sneak attack.
I think I'll just rely on my short bow.
I mean, it's damage. It's just extra damage, basically.
Yeah, I know. I love Kiddo too much to do it.
At least one of my players loves me.
I will say, Kiddo, I got a 15 on my die plus 7. So I'm pretty sure I hit.
Which one are you trying to hit? Wisteria?
Area, yeah.
Okay, yeah, that hits.
You're actually gonna giggle at this one. I got minimum damage plus 4. So that's 5.
I've. Whose turn is it?
Hope you sleep well.
Bye, Pan. Love you.
Hey, that
Friend.
candle work yet?
Lonan. When did he mute?
I don't know.
When did he mute?
I don't know.
Eggs! The magical mute button.
Magical unmute button.
Agnes. The candle's been burning for a while and doesn't seem to be working.
Dang.
Apparently it worked for a
Agnes.
second for him to hit the mute button.
Apparently. And no one noticed to tell him that he's already missed a turn.
Yeah, no. The mute button just was magically there when I looked back over.
I think at this point, Lonan just got swiped by one of the fucking EOD
He's in one of the tubes like Zenny did to Volk.
Mm-hmm. Lonan
Just,
got
like,
Lonan
kicked
got
him out.
swiped.
Yoinked.
Okay, Wisteria's turn. Don't know why that's fun. She's going to crossbow at Avis.
Mm-hmm.
Does a 17 hit?
It does.
Okay.
Crossbow is piercing.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
7.
7. How does damage half? Make a
Greater.
round down.
Yeah,
Okay, so that
it's a
rounds up to
0.5
4.
to round up.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's exact to where I am down.
Ooh.
I got hit with 35 points of magic damage. What do you expect? I can't have that. I can have piercing. But if it rounds up, then that does exact 4 points of damage to hit me 0. I'm on death saves.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Oh, that's a panicking Anthony right there. That's a panicking Anthony.
So it is Lumi's turn.
Oh, my death save before you go to Lumi's turn.
Yeah.
Here, I'll open up a whole new set of dice stuff to grab a d20.
The lengths you have to go to try and not scare Apollo.
That is
That is what?
16.
16?
Success.
Success!
Oh boy.
I don't have any healing shit.
L
But I
to
do
you?
have... Huh?
L? I have
Lumi
so many
can't
healing
pick
spells.
up Avis, so fuck you.
Get good.
What is this?
Good.
You roll
Avis is
bubble
like
dash.
double Ruby's size.
Get buff, I don't know. I'm sorry, I don't know
So-
what kind of mood I'm in right now. I'm just meme.
Gremlin.
She
Gremlin.
can... She can chuck, acid, at them.
Do it.
Right?
Yeah, I have acid splash.
Do it, you won't.
I'm actively doing it. Okay. Oh, fuck yeah. A 2d6. Where did my second d6 go? There it went. So, fun fact. Rondale is dead.
Ooh.
Yay.
Mmm.
Still by Lumi.
One time I can hit. It's when I didn't want to be able to hit. Anywho.
Dear goodness.
Well, it's no longer Rondale's turn, he just died.
Yay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Aerith.
Avis, get up. First level healing word.
I've just been like, get up, fucker!
If I was close to you, I would have kicked you, but
I think that would have given me failures on my death save, technically.
no, I have a -1 to strength.
Still, unless you
Like a level two.
missed a prone target, which I don't think you can.
You wanna fucking
But gently brushes by you because they missed, and you get the healing from it.
Okay, how much healing was it?
healing boot. 1d4, so that's 1.
Hey, that puts me at 1 HP.
Get out.
You ain't dying.
Dang.
Actively coughing up blood anymore, it's fine.
Oh my god.
Is that the end of your turn, or do you want to do more?
I mean, that's technically considered a bonus action, so...
Okay, cool.
Ah,
action. My eyes are fucking burning. I can't see.
Mine too.
Alright. Good things. Alright. Better take my glasses off to see better. What can I do? Hey, one another 6 health. More health?
Yes,
Oh wait,
please.
can I get within touching distance?
You should already be within, like,
Okay.
just a few steps.
Hey, cool if I touch.
Yep.
Cool. 6 HP.
Woo.
Healing hands.
Ooh.
I didn't know I had that.
Fair enough.
There.
I also
So,
couldn't see, but I was definitely doing a thumbs up.
I imagine you're just like, cool if I touch. He goes, yeah, and you just like run your hand down his face, and he just feels better.
No, it's just like hand, arm.
Okay.
Poke, 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 poke.
One poke for every point of healing.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's your turn.
Mimi get to stab.
You get to
You get
stab.
And Mimi try to stab again.
You get to stab Wisteria again.
It's a 5.
That does not hit.
God
Oh.
damn it.
From across the yard, you just hear Lumi scream, "Good try, babe. Looked hot doing it."
Oh my god.
Anthony's just like, oh dear God.
She just can't. She's trying so hard.
Whose turn is it? Anthony. Shalumi is still like right next to Anthony. She just has like a little rope tied around her knife, so she keeps like throwing it and then yanking it back. It's funny. She's fishing.
Anthony he just gives Lumi a little nudge to like,
She glares at him.
And I am going to. I'm actually going to throw one of my daggers this time.
Mm-hmm.
17.
Hits.
6.
6?
Yep.
Okay. And with that, Wisteria whips her head around towards you, her hand flying to the spot where the dagger stuck. As you see the life leave her eyes, and she falls down.
We're done.
Holy.
Yippee, Anthony got a kill.
Finally.
You didn't die.
I did. I'm the one who did this time.
Anthony finally gets a break.
But I also got crit with magic, so.
So,
That would have taken Anthony out easily.
if you want to leave, you can, because I'm just doing spice things with just wing. If you want to hear the spice things, you can stay. I don't really care.
Oh, I'm staying.
Okay, cool.
I'm hopping.
Okay.
Yeah,
My girlfriend left.
RIP your layout.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah. As you finally see Wisteria fall and you start to take a breath, Avis, you notice the cracks in your armor start to glow. The light starts out a frail white before it starts to radiate with the red that you remember your partner's hair being. Before you hear a little voice. Help, 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 it's so dark. And then the light goes completely out. And you're left sitting there, still bleeding, still in pain, with nothing but Rondale and Wisteria's stuff around you.
Avis is kind of just stood there, frozen for a moment, just panicked and wondering, just mentally panicked, though his outward expression is stoic. Just wondering what he could do, if he could do anything. Because Raptor is so out of his reach right now. Before he just turns and goes inside, going to his room, closing the door and everything, and just sitting to try and use the armor, reach out to Raptor.
As you try to reach out, you keep getting little hope as the light starts to glow, but then it cuts off before it can go to red. You notice that every time the cracks glow, it's like you're calling to them, but they aren't answering. The only thing that you're getting from trying to reach them is a sense of dread and pain and a sense of fear that there's something that you could be doing to help, but you aren't. And the words of your partner keep rolling over and over and over in your head.
I can't help them again.
And with that, I'm going to end tonight's session.
Oh man.
I was able to get Infinite Amethyst done really quickly! Guys, I love Infinite Amethyst.
So
It's
good.
the best. It's the best thing to do to chat. We love Infinite Amethysting chat.
I also turned up my music quite a bit so they could actually, like, full on hear it.
I can
Mhm.
tell.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I'm sorry, Infinite
Oh
Amethyst.
no, it's fine. I was just like, oh, that got louder.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my
Infinite
God,
yeah.
Amethyst also suddenly hits and gets really loud.
Mm-hmm. You know, Infinite Amethyst has that beat drop where it just volume up.
Yeah, it does. Like, all of a sudden, volume gets, like, 4 times louder.
Yeah. It's such a great song though, especially when you time it properly, which we did.
I love
It's a good
timing
thing
Infinite Amethyst properly.
It's also a great thing that I had nothing else to say. I was going to leave it on that silence. I was about to say that's all Ava says when you ended.
Yeah, no, I was giving it a bit of silence as, like, a, what's it called? To make it hurt more.
Mm-hmm. Because I
Ah.
perfectly picture what Avis is doing. I'm
Me too.
doing it myself.
So this is my quick D&D finds playlist. There's 3 songs on it. Infinite Amethyst, I think we all know Little Nightmares' Death Waltz. And then this one.
Hours.
Fuck you. Can
The
I?
2 hours.
This one I use for Lumi cutscenes a lot.
Hee
Hate Skyrim? Love this song.
Fair.
I think is interesting. I haven't played it fully though.
Chat, I think it's time to find someone to throw you at. If you stayed from Dark's stream, thank you very much. It means a lot to me. Thank you again, Dark, for following, and thank you again, Bumbliest of Bees, for following. No, Dark for rating. Bumbliest of Bees for following. I am so good at life chat. You should believe me.
You really
I
are.
I am the best. There's no one better than me. Um,
You're awesome.
Sneak Snag, Dash Ducks, Wildlife Cam, and Danny Phantom. Have you guys seen Danny Mata versus Danny Phantom?
I have not.
No.
I will send you guys all Danny Mata versus Danny Phantom later. I have to find it again.
Okay.
Sounds
Danny
good.
on Danny violence.
May I just say, it's also been my favorite thing in the session to just be in your chat and be mean. It's
Yeah.
like I need to play Yuri again, and then y'all started being gay. She's like, oh, perfect. Haha.
Yeah.
Let me throw Lumi's trauma back in your face. Trauma that I caused.
And then there's Anthony, who's literally standing next to Lumi, just comforting him with his cute burp, and him to be like, "Hey, go confess your feelings," while having kept his own feelings back.
Yeah.
You'll be gay.
It's like
Anyway,
Lumi, go be gay.
Try no.
you get to be gay for the first time since you know who left. Go be gay.
Yeah. Meanwhile,
Anywho.
me and your chat going like, hee hee, I get to be mean now.
You know, I was so tempted to just slap you inside.
Chat, we're gonna raid over to Danny Phantom. Be nice. They might not read chat as much. They are a bit of a bigger streamer. But go be nice to him. He is really cool. I've followed him on